Hi friends, I want to welcome you to this very exciting presentation where I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite coaching tools with you in a very short period of time. Now this is a custom tool that I have altered and changed, made it my own, and I truly hope you love it. It is included in the daily playbook. I actually have 4 of these worksheets in here so that you can check in with yourself multiple times throughout the process of doing the daily playbook, which is a 90-day course that I created. But I'm going to have this for free for everybody watching this. So you'll be able to download down below. If you look, you'll be able to download these materials so that you can do this and we can do this together. Make sure you have a pen and paper though. I like that actually better than doing it on a device because it's just so tactile and it really engages your body, your brain, your eyes, and we can visualize it, we can see it, we're doing something, we're taking action, and the universe loves when we take action. So we are gonna dive into it. This is the Wheel of Life. Now this is a custom coaching tool. I have altered it. It is a popular tool within the coaching community, but I've definitely put my own spin on it because I wanted to make sure that it had questions surrounding it and things that would really drive these points home and help you set some really amazing goals for yourself. So we're gonna do this together, all right? So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to rate each one of these areas of your life from 1 to 10, or from 0 to 100, whatever feels best for you. But 100% would mean you're feeling completely fulfilled, or if you're doing the 1 to 10, a 10 would mean like you're just feeling so amped up, so fired up about that area of your life. Like it is just in total alignment, you're feeling totally fulfilled. So I'm gonna go with 100% on these because I like that. Like a 10 out of 10, that's cool, but I like knowing like I'm at a 98 or I'm at it's just a little more precise, a little more specific. So if you'd like to do that with me, you're welcome to do that. So we're gonna rate our physical well-being right now. Now, I recently was sick, so I am not at 100%, but I am feeling pretty good, to be honest. So, and I don't want this to be about me at all, but I just want, see, you can actually hear that. Did you hear that just now? That is from me being sick. So there's a little residual there. So I'd say I'm about 90% there. I'm definitely not contagious anymore, so don't be worried. But I would say I'm at 90% physically right now. I'm still going to the gym and I'm able to do that because it's been several weeks since I was sick. But that little sickness kind of took me out for a little bit there. I want you to rate yourself physically. I'm not going to share every single one of my areas. Maybe at the end I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak peek of where I'm at. But yeah, so I'm going to say I'm at 90% physically, and I want you to rate where you're feeling physically. Now, we are doing a 33-day challenge as well, and I've still stuck to that. So I've been working out a lot, and I've been doing that with a really awesome group of people. It's inspired me and motivated me, and that's one of the things I really love about coaching is you have people around you who are holding you accountable. So you really want to show up at your best. Now, whenever I've had coaches that I've hired, I've always wanted to really deliver. And sometimes I procrastinated, but the night before that coaching session, I was gonna get it done. I was gonna get my homework in on time because I think of myself like a forever student. And for any of you hyperachievers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You wanna get your homework in. And that's what is so great about coaching because it does hold us accountable to that. So the next area of our life we're going to assess is our financial section. So rate yourself financially, what you're thinking, what you're feeling about your finances. Now, this isn't comparing yourself to other people. It's really how you feel in your spirit about where you're at. All right, so I'm filling that out. Okay, and the next is business. So this could be your own personal business. It could be your career. So you're gonna wanna fill that out to where you're feeling right now with your business. Okay. The next section is lifestyle. So, how are you feeling about your lifestyle? Are you going on trips that you want to take? Are you able to go to the movies or go to nice dinners that you want to have, or just hang out with your friends whenever you want and not have to, stress about the bill when it comes to the table? Put that in there. How are you feeling with your lifestyle? Are you having fun? All right. And then the next section is mental. How are you feeling mentally? Are you feeling mentally sharp? Are you learning a lot? Are you growing? Or even your mental health? Like, how are you feeling about that? Fill that section in. All right. And the next one is, you could say spiritual, or you could say your higher self or your faith. How are you feeling about your connection to that higher power? I'm feeling pretty good about that one, so I'm going pretty far with that one. I'm reading some good books and taking time to meditate and, really get in tune with what I need. And I would encourage anybody out there to do the same, because it just makes such a difference in your life. Now, the next section is family. How are you feeling about your family, the relationships you have with your parents, with your siblings? Are you feeling supported? Are you feeling encouraged? Where are you at in that section? And then the last one is relationship. Now, that could be a romantic relationship if you have one, or if you want one. Or it could just be your relationship to yourself. If you aren't in a relationship and you're not really looking for that, then you can fill it out just for yourself. All right, so when you get all of that filled out, we're gonna go to the next worksheet where we're gonna answer some questions about what we just filled out. See, this isn't too difficult. It hasn't even taken that much time either, which is great. So we're speeding through this, but I'm telling you, this is gonna give you an overview of what's working well in your life and the areas that could use some improvement, maybe even a minor tweak. Like, that little tweak can sometimes completely change where we end up. So the questions around this are, what surprised me the most after filling out this wheel? So what surprises did you have? Did you have any aha moments or any revelations with yours? When I first learned about this exercise and I worked with it, there was a time when my wheel was small. Like, every area of my life I was struggling. I wasn't in a relationship. I wasn't on great terms with my family. Physically, I just was not feeling good about my body. Like, just all of these areas I was really, really struggling in. So I'm telling you, you can grow it, you can expand it, and you can start to lead a life that is truly fulfilling. Because when that wheel fills up, that's what it feels like. It feels like fulfillment. It feels like joy. It feels like abundance that you can share with other people. It's really beautiful. So that was a rant. But we're gonna jump back into this, okay? So what areas of my life would I most like to improve? Now, this is not necessarily the lowest scoring areas, but these are the ones you wanna work on, and we're gonna write down 3 of them. So I am gonna pick the lowest scoring ones because those are the ones I really do wanna work on right now. All right, so write those in. I'll give you a second to pick those out for yourself. And this is fun. I actually really like doing this with you. And if you're enjoying it, definitely leave a comment down below, and we'll do some more exercises and some more worksheets together, because I think that this is a great process, and it's kind of fun for me because a lot of times I'm helping other people and I'm coaching other people, but I don't actually sit down and do this all the time for myself. And I think it's kind of fun to do it with you all. So let me know if you're liking it too. All right, and I'm gonna put on some music on this so that we can just enjoy the vibe, we can feel it, and have some fun with this, okay? All right, write them out. And then just think of, what could I do in area number 1 that would improve it? What things could I do that would enhance this area of my life and expand it so that when I do a future wheel of life, it's even more full and I'm feeling really good about it? I'm still on area 1, but if you have finished that, you can move on to your second area and the 3 actions you can take in that spot. So we should be moving on to area number 2 now. And if you're having trouble with any of these areas, you can always skip to the next one and then go back and come up with another idea. Sometimes it helps to switch it up a little bit. Just jump around. So you might go to area 3 and then go back to area 2 or area 1 and come up with one of those last ones if you're kind of stumped right now. Done with this practice. I'm just going to give us a couple more minutes for anybody that needs to. All right, so after you have your 9 actions down, I want you to go back through the list. I want you to pick out the top 3 that would make the biggest impact on your life, that would expand your life the most, the ones that are just really gonna boldly change your life. And I'm gonna have you write those down in the next spot. So just pick 3. And that doesn't mean that we won't end up doing all 9, but I want you to prioritize these 3 because these are going to make the biggest impact. All right, and once you have those 3 huge actions, I want you to write down the date and I want you to commit. You're gonna sign this, you're gonna date it, and you're gonna commit. That's the biggest part of this, right? We need to commit to taking these actions. And I want you to commit and do one of these actions right away. So if there's an action on this list that you can start doing right now, right after you watch this video, after it's over, or if you wanna pause it and come back to it, I want you to take action on one of these tasks at least right away. Right, I have signed it and dated it, All right, and the last thing I want to talk to you about is sometimes when we improve one area of our life, it actually improves multiple areas. So if you're feeling depleted in your health right now, if you're feeling like your health and fitness is really low on that scale, I'm telling you, once you bring more vitality into your life, say you're going to start eating better, you're going to drink green juices, or you're going to get more veggies in, or you're going to go to the gym 5 days a week, or you're going to walk around the block every day. Whatever you add in to that area of your life, that's going to impact so many other areas. So physical health is a huge one, because the energy we have in our physical body is how we can bring energy to those other areas. So what's really cool about this is as you enhance your physical well-being or your financial well-being, it's going to impact other areas too. So if you, for instance, make more money, you're going to have more money for your lifestyle. So you're going to get to have a more expansive lifestyle. You're going to be able to go out with your friends more, so your relationships are going to improve. You can take somebody on a date if you want to start dating, so you'll have money for that. You'll have resources for that. And the same goes for our physical well-being. If we have more vitality, more energy, then we're going to bring that to our work. We're going to bring it to our relationships. We're going to feel so much better. Like even talking about it feels good for me. So this is one of my favorite tools, and I'm so glad that we got a chance to do this. I definitely want to make some more of these videos. I've decided this is something I want to do with all of you, and it's a way that I can provide some real value to everybody watching, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to help, I'm here to serve, and I'm just going to keep giving you lots of good materials and things that can really help transform your life. If you found this experience helpful in any way, please hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment down below, because I'm going to be reading these comments and I want to know what your biggest takeaway from this experience was. And if you're interested in becoming a coach, if you're interested in getting coached, please reach out to us, Spirit Life Coaching Academy, and you are welcome to join. I am offering a very special rate to anybody that is watching this. So if you are interested in that, please reach out, DM me, or just reach out to me via email. And I'll make sure you get the best rate for our coaching program. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.